What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Observe and Proceed, or welcome to Observe and Proceed, where I observe then proceed to react. And today I have another police chase here in LA. This happened last night. Oh, near Fontana. So I don't even know if it's LA, but it's local LA County. So I mean, let's get into it. Catches on fire. Minivan catches
breaking
on fire.
news right now. SkyCal over a pursuit.
Oh,
Yeah,
sparks
deadly
flying
shot
already.
Live overhead in
Wasting
SkyCal.
no time.
This car not only sparking but on fire, Desmond. Oh boy.
Yeah, wow, this is crazy, and he is booking it right here.
Booking it.
Catch up with this. Look at these sparks
Oh
that
my
we can see
goodness.
from several miles away now. We'll put up the map tracker on the eastbound 10.
Sparks fly
right now,
when
this
you
suspect,
flee the
well,
cops.
the speedometer is going to take a little bit of time to catch up, but they might be. I'm wondering if they're down like on the brake caliper or the axle or something here. A maroon minivan. We're hearing a narcotics suspect. That's from the chatter we were hearing overhead from the
Narcotics.
authorities.
So he
on
has
this one.
drugs.
It was actually one of the Inland Empire ships, the Rivers, the San
Bro, you're
Francisco
not-
County
yo.
Sheriff's Deputy's helicopter that was overhead on this one. But, you know, kind of like
Minivan
the suspect
catched on fire. That
yesterday
means the
was
drugs
going
caught
and
on
with
fire.
The flat tires, the writing was on the wall for that suspect, and it is for this one as well, but still continuing to try to go. But
Man,
all
that
those
car is
dramatic
done.
sparks there might finally be giving up here as we approach Cherry Avenue eastbound on the 10.
Looks like
Now
the chop-
getting over
the-
here. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Just refusing to stop now over
Yo,
onto
what?
the off
Yo,
ramp
did he
here.
just fly out the car? He just flew out the car. You saw that?
As we approach Cherry
Look at that.
Avenue eastbound
Hold on,
on the
right
10.
here.
Now getting over here. Look at that.
Right there, he books out the car or something.
It's-
Look,
wow.
look, see? He just hops out the car right here.
Just
The
refusing to
cop
stop.
almost the cop actually did hit him, I think, because he flew right there.
Now over
See
onto
that? Whoa. Good thing I caught that. I want to get the exact,
Avenue
like...
eastbound on the 10. Now getting
Okay,
over
there he's getting out the
Now
car.
look at this.
Right there. There he is. You see his little speck, and then
Just
I think the police cruiser hits him right here. Right here. See, and it tries to curve him.
refusing to stop now.
He
over
ran right
on-
in. Actually, no, it did curve, and he ran into the car when it stopped. That is, bro, ran into the cruiser. He left this shit going.
onto the off ramp
And
here
then he's
off of
booking it.
Valley Boulevard.
Oh,
and,
let's see.
Suspects out and
What's up with the
running.
chopper, man?
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
They're with the
get him.
suspect. Jeez, it happened so fast.
yeah.
And here they think that they're going to get
Oh,
away.
he's
It looks
slow,
like a
bro.
larger person. Whoa, look at all those around
He was
and
random.
tackled police.
Oh! Police went Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner on him, man. Linebacker edition. Let's see that.
And here they think that they're going to get away. It
Oh,
looks like a
oh,
larger person.
he-
Whoa, they could almost get run over.
Hey,
and
bro was
tackled.
slow as hell, man. I know fat people that can run better than that, bro. Come on, bro.
Right here.
Then the
off of
cop made a
Etiwana and
linebacker
Valley.
tackle.
So just got here for the ending of this one. A narcotics suspect, extremely
that was
desperate.
low-key entertaining.
Unfortunately, didn't hurt
That
any
little
innocent
minute right
people.
there.
Tackled by police.
Granted,
here.
the police chopper got there late. We probably missed a hell of a chase for there to be sparks. They probably spike stripped his ass and all that.
NFL style tackle.
NFL
off the 10
style
freeway here,
linebacker tackle,
the
right.
15 here, Rudabay and Susie.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was quite an ending.
Yeah, no kidding. I wish. I wonder if we can show that video again of this car sparking. I mean, really. I mean, it looked like it was on fire on the bottom.
Wait, yeah,
you know,
go back to
shortly
the car.
Before it came to an end here on the freeway.
His
just on the
ass is
side of the
done. His
freeway
ass
here
is,
before the
finito.
officers tackled him there on the ground. You can see on the right side of your screen. This is what you were looking at just moments ago before this chase came to an end.
The drugs
You
are
can see the
burning,
units
bro.
Behind this car, and that car as it's
You
flying
get- you
down
get
the
high off
freeway,
those
we're showing you
fumes.
from miles away.
That's
you
for
can
sure.
see it really on fire, Rita Bay.
Yeah, you can see the sparks there.
Boy.
From,
Oh, look,
from
it's
far
going
away
fast
before
now.
The chopper even got right over it. Des.
It's sparking
this
up
is a new one.
fast, bro.
Yep. It is on fire. Well,
Yeah. So we were watching that, and the tackle just unbelievable. as
See,
well.
now
It
they
was
can't
hard
do
to see
anything
where
but
the
watch.
suspect
It all
was
The
coming.
happened
drugs
so
go
fast,
Yeah,
up.
as Desmond
very
was
fast.
saying.
In flames, bro.
So,
I wonder what
Desmond,
type of
are
drugs
they
it was,
blocking
bro.
any roads here right now?
That
the
looked like
CHP?
weed, bro. It's probably meth.
well, let's look here because this happened right off of the 10.
Oh,
at
this is how to look at
Etiwana
that tackle.
Boulevard. And
Look, they're about to
this
run him over. They
so
scared
it's
him right
near
there.
the
Bam!
off-ramp, or it looks like it's the off-ramp where this happened.
Homie gotta have
And
a
this van
that
is
his
about
face
to
is gonna be all
engulfed in
fucked up,
flames
blistered
right
up
now.
and
You can
shit.
see it just drove it too hard and saw those sparks coming. So now we got to have the fire department come here.
Dang.
I wouldn't be surprised if they block off part of the right lane. It was crazy how the suspect just came into the dirt and like just flew out of that car so quickly. Couldn't even, it took me a second
Yeah, that
to
thing's
to see
catching
what
fire
the cops were
quick,
going
man.
after.
There's some
But now we've got
flammable shit in there,
the
bro.
van engulfed in flames here. So at least for drivers, it didn't actually happen on the freeway. Lucky for everyone who's just out here trying to enjoy their
Man,
Friday
that's
night
what I
with
don't
a
like, when
delivery
people are
truck
just
that
like-
Amazon truck going by right there.
They're just
It's
parked
definitely gonna be a
watching,
distraction. I wouldn't be surprised.
parked watching everything, bro. Like, get your ass on, bro. Like, I have shit to do. I mean, I see the car on fire, but what can we do, bro? Okay, whoop-de-doo. Why are we parked watching, bro?
So the fire department has to block off the
I
right
don't know.
lane. One person in custody. Lucky that no one got injured in all of this.
And the vehicle easily could have burst into flames while he was still driving, while those units were just so close behind it. And we should mention
Man.
that basically
That
every
thing's
major
going up
freeway in
quick.
LA
There's some
is going to have
flammable shit in
delays
there, bro.
tonight because we have all of those closures on the 405, on the 605, now on the 10, and throughout Southern California. So this is going to be
So the
quite a
chase,
mess.
the chase was apparently going on for a long time, and the chopper just got there. Well, the news chopper, not the police chopper. I'm guessing the police chopper might have been on it. But yeah, they got there late, and we didn't get to see everything, bro.
to navigate across LA if you have to drive.
But
somewhere.
that little minute,
Yeah,
that little
especially
minute
right
was
now.
entertaining.
Yeah, we were talking
They
about at
tackled
the
the
top of the
shit
10
out of
o'clock
him, bro.
news, just about
He
all
was
the
a
different
slow-ass runner,
freeways
though.
that we're going to have work done this weekend. A lot of it starting tonight, too. As you can see, this car now fully engulfed.
Yeah, that went up
this was
quick.
not the case moments ago when we saw actually sparking from the bottom chassis, and then all of a sudden,
Alarm
as this
still
car
works and
was,
shit.
Stopped, and that driver just ran.
Man, the
and
electrical
CHP
system in cars,
officers
they
tackled
do
him.
that
You saw
shit
this
well,
car
man.
actually catching on fire. It's incredible they actually got him when they did, because we didn't even see him come out of the car, but they were right on his tail, weren't they?
Yeah, it almost looked like one of the units was going to hit him as he was running, and then those other officers
no,
on
you see
foot
those black
able
fumes?
to get him and tackle him.
Horrible
This was
to
a
breathe in.
minivan
Horrible,
and
bro.
a
You
narcotic
catch cancer
suspect
quick.
who had been
I
leading
mean,
them on this chase.
not quick,
That's
but
true.
like,
And, obviously, a narcotic suspect.
if
there
you
is a
breathe
huge
enough
concern
of
for
that
public
shit
safety,
in, bro,
obviously, because
it's
you
lethal.
never know
It is
what
definitely
kind of
lethal.
state of mind that person
I
might
ten-
be
hey, this
in
is on the
while
way to
they're
Vegas.
driving
I
that
knew
car.
something looked
Obviously,
familiar, bro.
That car can be a very dangerous weapon should they choose to use it that way if they are under the influence of something. So the CHP officers catching up to this person under arrest
All right,
tonight.
well,
This
hold
person.
on.
Van is probably going to burn to the ground.
That van's-
Look at that.
oh.
Wow, very dramatic
Damn.
stuff here on the
That
eastbound
was the gas
side of
tank.
the 10. Again, this is at Etowanda, so right by the 15 freeway where this is all unfolding. And just crazy to think that the suspect, thought that they would have the ability to get away.
I don't
on
think
a
he
vehicle
thought
was
that.
like literally beginning
I
to
think
catch
he's
fire.
so
They
desperate.
drove into the dirt and it thought, I don't know what they were
He was
thinking.
so-
but they
he
thought
wasn't
they were going to be
thinking,
able to
bro.
disappear into the darkness here. They were just about to run
He just
around
knows
this
he's-
off-ramp,
it's
this,
over for him.
On-ramp
It's
right here from
over.
Etowanda to the eastbound 10. Could have easily gotten hit by a car. So, might have been
But
lucky
the
to
drugs
get
all
tackled
went
there
up in
by the
flames, bro.
CHP
Like, does
officers.
he? That's what
on-
can you really charge him with narcotics or whatever this was? If they're all burnt to crisp, you have nothing left. You got like no evidence for the case. Like, hey man, that wasn't heroin. Like that, that was some sugar, man. Like, what do you?
Their way
like,
to
come on.
jail. Didn't hear about any injuries or anyone else in the vehicle,
So
but
this might
it's
help
going to
him.
take some time for the fire department
Some
to
time, huh?
get that fire out once they
Oh,
arrive.
let's
They're
fast forward.
First came to this chase was actually flying down the 10 freeway and sparking underneath this car before it actually caught.
Drivers having to cut across into the dirt patches there, probably not having any clue what's going on as they're stuck.
That's
in
what
that
I'm saying.
huge
Were cars
traffic
going through
backup,
dirt
until-
patches right here? Like right here? Is that a dirt patch or just a bumpy road? Probably a bumpy road. The dirt patch is over here.
They pass by it, and Desmond saying that they can probably feel the heat by the time they get next to it there.
Not
So-
even, bro. I've been next to freaking cars like this. Like, if you're over here. Oh, look, that is a dirt patch. Man, they got people messing up their tires trying to get past this. That's crazy. But yeah, I've been next to these type of cars on the freeway, and you don't feel the heat. She is tripping, bro. You're these newscasters, man.
Oh, this is all happening in real time as these people are stuck on the freeway with very slow moving traffic on this Friday night.
Yeah. Desmond, can you see the fire department from your vantage point at all?
Not yet. No, that was blowing out and then hitting the
There's
combustible.
no fire department in
As
sight.
those sparks fly by, it goes under the underpass there. Actually, seconds.
Boy, and it makes you wonder, did they come with that patrol?
Underneath that overpass and the people traveling.
Look,
you know,
that
on
thing's
top of
done
that,
already.
Could have been a lot more.
Everyone just
dangerous
breathing
and
some
caused a lot
toxic.
more
Well, no
harm
one's
than-
near it,
than
so no
for
toxic
what
fumes
happened here.
breathed
So
in.
True.
actually, people got really lucky.
The flames and the explosions coming from the gas tank.
Oh, look,
there
the
inside
fire
this car,
department.
and it was really going there for a minute.
Oh.
The fire department just arriving on scene to put this fire
That's
out. But
dunzo.
boy,
On it as well. I mean, it's a good thing they have their face shields on here because there was still kind of popping and little explosions there as they're right up on this vehicle right now. It's got to be pretty intense to deal with.
They've been through this. I
So,
actually,
but
well, I went to the protests or the riots, you could call them, in LA a couple months ago, and they were burning the Waymos, and we got right up there because I'm with the homie Edgar from Resonance Media, and I film for him. If you didn't know, because we do a podcast, but anyway, we got up right there on the Waymos, bro. Those things were fuming, bro. You can smell toxic and chemicals and shit. Good thing I had like a bandana, bro. But yeah, we had to get out of there, bro. Those freaking Waymos, the AI cars, man, they were all up in flames. It was all bad, all black, the tar smoke everywhere. It was horrible, bro.
Are getting a handle on this all.
All right, well, look, they got it out.
Was already sparking. So, I mean, they were there with cross traffic on busy surface streets in the Ontario area.
So let's see what the
with
comments are
only,
saying.
3 good tires and
let
sparks
me
getting
look.
kicked up all over.
I'll never get the desire to cut away from the interesting to the happening to something that happened a few minutes ago that wasn't as interesting. Oh, you mean how the news works? Bro, I mean, they got to keep people entertained. People on the freeway driving past a vehicle on fire, you can feel how much the heat is giving off. No, you can't. One time I drove past a car while I was transitioning. This happened back in the 80s. The heat was so intense I could feel on my side of my face. It was so hot. Because you were probably right next to it, bro. I don't feel anything when I'm rolling past them, bro. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. New tackle for the Rams. They need one, right? No, they got a pretty good defense. Jimmy Kimmel fans taking things way too far. What? How much emissions are produced in all California pursuits? Gas is expensive and you waste. Bro, L comments. No one said anything funny. But anyway, man, yeah, just another police pursuit out here in SoCal. Got you guys on the videos. Anyway, please like and subscribe. Have a safe Sunday, safe week, upcoming week, and the rest of September, rest of the year, rest of your life. And I'm out.